Yeah, so this is my direction story of what you guys really don't know about us directions. Okay, so you guys call us fans, but we call ourselves directions. It's because they're big inspirations on us, and you guys just think that we just throw our money away just for these silly 5 lats. But they're more than that to us. They are like our family, and like I just wanna say thank you to them because they have changed my life, have a big impact on my life. Like us directions, I can say that we're all in a huge, just one big family. Like one big family, and I want to say thank you to you other directioners that had the same story as me. But this is like you like become a directioner is like what happens. You listen to say one of those songs come on the radio. You think, oh, it's pretty cool. You go home, look at that song, and it says by One Direction. Then it's like you start listening to all One Direction songs that you can see on that, like on YouTube. And then you see something comes up with One Direction video days. You watch all them, the X Factor days, watch the X Factor auditions, start saying all the stuff that, like Lily said, like, no, June protested. Kevin, Superman, I'm a bin, I'm a song, she's mine. Yeah, okay. And then you're in love with them. But then you start buying posters, magazines, start hanging up on your walls. Then you notice that you'll love them for a reason. So it's not just some silly boy band that you can pick up, love, and then just drop again. It's a love that you try to give up, but you can't. So you take down one poster, but straight away you feel bad, you put it back up. Because you love them more than what you think, what other people think that you'll love them, or how much you do love them. Like, it's not love as, I love you, like just, I love you, say like to your parents or something, or just a friend. It's love as, not boyfriend, girlfriend, love as, it's hard to explain, like, words can't explain how much you love them, and you do anything to meet them, and you just throw away hundreds of dollars, and you buy all the merch you can get, all the latest, follow the Twitter just to stalk them. Like, I made a Twitter account just to stalk the boys. I made it. That's the only reason why. Don't be scared to show people that you're a directioner. Don't feel ashamed. That means you're a fan if you don't want to show everyone. I'm a direction. I love the boys, and everyone at my school knows it. Like, I have iPod cases, phone cases, beanies, bracelets, rings. I take everything to school that I can One Direction, like pencil case, pencils, pens, rubber, sharpener, whatever I can I will. And sometimes I've tried to wear my One Direction shirt, which I've actually did before, always wear them under my school uniform because at least I know that they're here. Some people even brushes their teeth with One Direction. It's just me. But this love that you have with the boys is just so passionate that you never want to give it up. Never. And you sit there and wonder what's going to happen in years' time. Sorry. What if there's no more One Direction? You're all married, they're married, they've got kids, you've got kids, and I'm tired. And like, what if you forget them? What if they split up? What are you gonna do with all the posters on your walls? Are you gonna take them down? You're gonna keep them there. What happens with all the bed covers, cardboard cutouts, radios, curtains? Some people have curtains. everything that you have. What are you going to do with all of that? Because you can't take all this stuff with you. Some memories have to be left behind, but some may stay right here in your heart. But are you going to move with all your One Direction stuff? Are you going to keep it forever and pass it on? Well, by the time you have grandkids, One Direction will be so old, then one will listen to them anymore. Soon there'll be history, and there may not be any more of them, and what will we do? Like, I will do anything to meet them while I can. Like, while they're still young, and there's, like, their song Live While Young, and they're just living while they're young, living their dream, and without us there probably won't even be any more One Direction. There'll probably be, like, no direction. Without One Direction, I think I wouldn't be here right now. I think I could have been committed suicide, and because I had a big impact on One Direction. They left me everything. They split up. My life is gone. But what fans or Directionators don't understand about us Directioners is that we actually have a reason to love them, not just for their looks, for their personality. Like, I would love to date one of them, like, go out with one of them. I'd love to be best friends with them. Like, they're really fun guys, and I really want to meet them. So can I please have some help to meet them? I'll do anything. Please help me meet them. I'm an Australian Aussie. I'm an Aussie Directioner with a huge life ahead of her, and I want to spend at least some of my life with One Direction. I know I spend hours and hours, days, minutes, seconds spending my time watching interviews, checking Vine, Twitter, Tumblr, everything that there is just for One Direction. But they don't understand what all of us would do to meet them actually in person, like what we do to just get a follow from them or get a tweet from them. Like, they don't understand that we, us Directioners, just love them more than what they think. And like, when they say thank you for buying to getting them the world record on Vivo, so they're saying it to you personally. It's just like, it's right, One Direction, but they don't know that we're actually thinking this is kind of like, we did it, they did it, they made it. The dreams came true. So just follow your heart and make it there. But what we would do just to meet them is just so passionate that words can't even explain. And I've made some Direction friends here, and I've also made some from other countries over Facebook, Twitter and everything, and Instagram. But the ones that I live here with are just amazing, and we will do anything. I mean, anything to meet One Direction. So please help us. We will do anything. I mean, anything. The reason why it's easy for us Directioners to make friends is because this big bond we have with other Directioners. Like, we see a Directioner down the street, you can just spot it by the way they are. Just look at them, you can tell they're Directioners. Look at the way they walk, look at the way they smile. Because under that smile is a bunch of tears. Hope to meet One Direction. We cry over them for hours, we stay up all night for them, we fail exams because all we can think about is One Direction and what's going to happen ahead, and I will do anything to meet them. So please have some help, please. Love you guys. Directionless unite.